James, Caldwell-Pope back out to James. Beverly all over him. 6 seconds remaining. James, step back, knocked out of his hands, deflected out of bounds. Last 2 minutes, the officials can do it on their own, regardless of a coach's challenge. No, that's going to be off.
Well, if you look at the slow motion, it's an interesting. He deflects it down low.
Would go a long way here. Capella juggles. Blocked! Lou for the lead!
Pass from Paul George in the corner. So I'm going to call it. I'm going to.
Here we go.
The luxury having Paul George, Kawhi Leonard.
Leonard in the mid-range. Clippers by one.
We don't have just one, just two. We have three. We can call him the claw. We can call him the 52-inch hands. Mr. Kawhi Leonard made the play when it counted. And then the other superstar, the two-way player, Mr. Paul George.
Smart late shot clock three. The Clippers have it and again a chance to tie. Ahead to Lou. This is for the lead. Yes, sir!
This is a fast break situation. Had a layup, but guess what? That is a layup.
The Celtics with a foul to give. Trez makes the read. Beverly again for three. Got it! 107, 102. Pat Beverly.
Nice gap pass right there. Great decision. And it was really the only decision because they stayed home on Kawhi Leonard. Why not Pat Bev in that moment? How about his confidence? And if I'm the Clippers right now, I'm just guarding the three-point line. Make sure they catch it inside the three-point line.
Ball game!
Fence right there. Giving up position right there, but again, Kawhi Leonard with those high hands, high arms, covers ground. I mean, just an unbelievable defensive play to close out what was a beautiful basketball game.
Clippers have a timeout remaining and a whistle on either side. There's going to be free throws. Lou to Paul George, curling, catching. Oh, damn! The Clippers take a 1-point lead.
Not for two, for three. What about the timing of this play? Slip the pick and roll. What a play right there drawn up by Doc Rivers. One of the best we've seen at drawing up plays and getting his players wide open shots. It's a big time play, Brian.
But how about not being in a moment like this for over 200 days for Paul George and coming in and hitting the shot of the night so far?
Well, if you're Paul George, you're looking for another opportunity.
George got it!
George facing up, does a little magic with the basketball, comes from behind to the front, gets enough space, elevates, gets a clean look to make it a 4-point game. That came from behind to the front through his legs.
Williams, Beverly, and Shannon on the floor. Three-guard set with Leonard and Harrell. This is Williams for three. Lou Williams with 26 points. Clippers by 4. Blazers call for time.
Welcome back to LA. All Lou Williams does is this: get buckets. He is a professional bucket maker in this league of professional basketball players. He knows that this is his time to go to work.
Need a bucket here. 90 seconds to play. Beverly left alone, finds Trez inside to the rim with two, counted on a foul!
Best player, Kawhi Leonard. If someone doubles Kawhi, he passes the basketball right away. And Patrick Beverly saw that wide open three, but he goes with the high percentage shot down low with Montrezl Harrell, who's leading the entire NBA.
Lou on the move. Trez taps it up and in. Hot damn! The Clippers lead by 2.
Understanding that he only had a second and a half to go, he had to get it up on the rim, Lou Williams, and there was Trez on the weak side, forcing his way inside to keep it alive.
26 points from Montrezl Harrell off the bench. Scratch that, make it 24. And the biggest bucket of the game. Here we go from Memphis. Jackson off balance, blocked out of bounds by Harkless.
Look in that deep right-hand corner. Right hand up, so he avoided the foul.
Does he have one more trick up his sleeve? The runner is good!
And then this one here. They took away the jump shot. Nice teardrop right there, going right. Oh, man, that's a tough, nasty bucket.
And a terrific effort because he came from the other side of the lane.
The inexorable effort of Patrick Beverly and the nail from Lou Williams.
That was a killer, right? The main thing is right now you've got to get a good score. Do not assume that they're going to call a timeout. If you score...
Late in the clock for Kawhi. Dagger from Kawhi Leonard! 108 to 100. Lou to Kawhi. For 3. Oh, and the strings make an evil hiss and silence the crowd. The Clippers, it'll be free throws for Adebayo.
Foot fake drives him back, gets him just enough room to raise up and knock down a big 3.
To Leonard, this is for the tie. Morris with the rebound. Morris with the 3. Got it! 114 apiece. And now we're looking to see if they foul him on a potential 3. Can Shemet tie it up? Oh, my goodness! We are tied at 127.